Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. My name is Daniel and I'm the High Mileage Helper. On this channel, my goal is to be able to help you learn more about the RV transporting industry, as well as give how-to videos for your truck and then give recommendations along the way. So if this is our first time meeting, just consider subscribing, hitting the like button if you get good value. And in today's video, I'm going to be bringing you along with me on my rescue mission to my buddy. He is a HotShotter. He is having some issues with his alternator, we believe, having a number of power issues, battery lights, check engine light, just a lot of different things with this. And so we've gone through a number of different scenarios, possibilities, and I think we've narrowed it down to it's got to be the actual alternator. So I've already picked up his alternator. He's got a 40-foot gooseneck HotShot trailer, CDL, and he's got a load that he is trying to get delivered today. So about an hour away from getting to him where he's at, north of me. So I'll be in Indiana and gonna be pulling off as soon as I can to help him out. So just wanted to bring you along for the ride. I know there's not a lot of loads on the board right now, lots of reasons for that. So I don't have a load currently myself. I've got my other business going on for the dumpster rental business. Yeah, just wanted to bring you along for the ride. This is kind of a little adventure. Hopefully it's an adventure that ends well with my buddy meeting his deadline and nailing it, and being able to help him in the process. So I'll go ahead and catch you guys a little bit later. All right, guys, so we are here at my buddy's truck. We're at the Fair Oaks Farms, ice cream, cow madness, awesome action. We're in their beautiful parking lot. My buddy Matt here. We are trying to get this thing taken care of. We believe, like I said, it's the alternator. Got some issues with this power things. We've kind of got it down to what we think it's going to be, which is simply just replacing it. He's got 303,000 miles on the truck. It's a 2014, and it's just about that time, I think, and with all the symptoms that his truck is showing, the alternator is slowly giving up the ghost. So we are here to install a 220 amp. We picked it up from O'Reilly's real quick on the way here, and so we've got the old one basically out of the position, but we don't have it unplugged from the electrical stuff and everything. So just a matter of getting that all disconnected, sliding the new one in, and then the moment of truth to be able to see if I can actually, well, actually we're going to connect from my previous video, one of my previous recent videos, the Blue Driver scanner as well as code clearer. We're going to clear the codes and see if everything runs well, and see if it comes back at all. So gonna see if there's any other codes going on, but hopefully be able to get him out on the road and back to what he needs to be doing. Hopefully his batteries haven't been run down at all. They're pretty much brand new batteries, and we'll be able to get him on his way. But just wanted to bring you along for the journey. We'll kind of see how this turns out. So far relatively painless. We did lose one socket, so he'll find that in like 10 years or something. So I will catch you guys a little bit later. Well, as you can see, we're still not done. We're still trying to get the old alternator out of there. 2 bolts, one main power lead, and then one electrical connector. Trying to get it out without taking the actual air box, filter assembly there out of it. We may have to end up doing that. I really don't want to. Just trying to simply pull up the alternator by itself, straight up and out. There's just not that much room on this 2014. I know on my 12, I have more room on mine. It's almost perfectly straight vertical up. I don't even think I have to fiddle with it. I don't have to play with it. But here we are having to do that. So we'll see how it goes here. I'm assuming once we get this thing out, however we get it out, it'll be very simple to get the new one down in there and just, shove it down in there however we need to. Of course, both battery leads, if you're wondering, or if you're already typing in the comments, they are both off of both batteries. So we are not about to ignite ourselves into oblivion here. It is disconnected completely, so no arcing, no issues, no fireworks here in the parking lot. So we're going to keep working here using bungee straps to be able to try to hold it up enough to be able to turn it to get it out. It's just a slow process, so I'll get back with you in a little bit. All right, guys, so we are to the next stage. Obviously, as you can tell, we ended up having to actually take off the air box, air filter assembly action, and from there it literally took 2 seconds to pull that old one out. We kind of feel a little silly for not doing that, thinking that was going to be a lot more work, but honestly it was pretty simple and saved some time. Probably would have been fighting there for quite a while. So we got the new one partially in. We got the top bolt in. Bottom one is kind of refusing to work with us. So we'll see how that goes. Kind of loosening up the top one, and maybe that'll give us enough play to get the bottom one started, and then get them all the way in. So just trying to get this knocked out quickly as possible. My buddy's on a timeline, trying to get this thing delivered. So we shall see. But I'll catch you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, so we got the new alternator in there. We put in the air box and everything assembly back on there. We're getting the batteries hooked up. He is on a serious time crunch right now. Hopefully going to be able to still sneak in to be able to deliver his monster load over here on his 40-foot gooseneck trailer, and he'll be on his way. Hopefully this was the true answer. We took a educated guess on what it might be. He'll be able to return this old, I can't even pick it up with one hand, but this old alternator for the core charge. And I'm gonna grab some Victory ice cream here at the Fair Oaks, the Fair Oaks farm. I'm gonna go to their ice cream shop over here. But yeah, little roadside assistance here for my buddy. Hopefully this solves the problem. Time will tell. So hopefully this was a help to you. It was entertaining. You can laugh at us, laugh with us, cry with us, whatever you want to do.
All the above.
All the above.
Cry with us for sure.
So we'll kind of wrap it up here. Hopefully you have a great day today. Stay safe, and God bless, guys.